Alright guys, one of those days. We're cruising down south today. Tacoma to Portland, Oregon. Not a bad trip. You know, I love my local work, but waiting for some cans to release. So let's, in the meantime, stay a little bit more busy. We're gonna head down to Portland today and tomorrow. So stay tuned guys, got some stuff to share. Guys, check this out. Is it me? Or is that a Kenworth sleeper on a Freightliner? I have not seen that yet. Got a nice clean looking peak. Ooh, can holler. That was a nice looking peak. Alright, did our check-in. Got door 17, Portland, Oregon, Bridgetown trucking. Anybody been here? But yeah, let's open up our doors, pop our seal, and back in. Check this guy out. Man, that thing looks clean. Oh yeah, favorite kind of loads. Floor loaded. There's like probably like 2,000-3,000 boxes in there. But it doesn't take too long. Hopefully should be done within 2 hours. One of my favorite things about Kenworth is you use this dial right here. Scroll through the menu. We find ignition timer. We could set it for 1 minute up to all the way up to 30 minutes. It lets us set ignition timer. So let's do 1 minute. Do 1 minute. Whoops. Okay. Clicked 1 minute. And we take the key out. Still running. It'll shut off in a minute. I even installed this fan switch right here. I'm running hot, pull into a warehouse, don't really want to shut the truck off right away. Just bump the fan switch, turn on the ignition timer, let it cool down, and get out. Now, if any of you guys don't have a fan switch, all I did, I found the solenoid, the fan there that goes to the air fan. All I did was tap into one of the wires and run a switch. And that's it. You just basically run a switch to one of the wires, and when you cut that wire with the switch, it turns the fan on. When you give it back, it turns the fan back off, on and off, or whatever. But yeah, very simple to add a switch. Definitely a good feeling. Got that new coolant reservoir installed. No leaks. So far, so dry. Everything was in coolant right here. I washed it out last week the best I can. It's been crappy weather. Been dying to go to a nice truck wash and give it a nice wash. We're hoping maybe I could do that this week, but we'll see. You guys can see how dirty the stacks are. This thing will just shines after a wash. But yeah guys, so yeah guys, my biggest breakdown in past 3 years on this truck was the clutch. And not only the clutch, between the rear engine housing and the engine, there's a gasket that starts leaking on these Cummins. Guys, I paid $4,000 to do the clutch and that gasket. I don't know what that is called. I think rear engine housing gasket. Basically same thing, same deal with the front cover gasket. They leak. Both of these, the front cover gasket and the rear cover gasket, start leaking. And I'm telling you, it was a pain for the shop to replace it, because you have to unbolt the engine mounts, the bell housing, the transmission. You got to get everything out the way just to take that cover off. So I paid just $4 grand with the clutch, which is actually a pretty good deal. I was calling around. Usually it's about $5 to $6 grand with the clutch to get that kind of job done. So I took care of that. Hopefully the next owner will thank me. Hopefully I don't have to do the front cover gasket anytime soon. I am starting to see that it might start leaking a little bit soon. You can see some wet spots in some areas. That's also a big issue on these Cummins. I already got a quote. That's going to be about $3,000 to get that replaced. So if it does start leaking pretty bad, that is something I'm going to be doing soon. Yeah guys, these trucks, just money. But yeah guys, $4,200 to do that flywheel housing gasket, rear main seal, flywheel pilot bearing. They even charged me for the Eaton ECA speed sensor. The speed sensor, they ended up breaking it, but they ended up charging me it. Well, but yeah, $4,200, which is not too bad, guys. For this, it was a lot of work. And the clutch, the clutch itself is $2,200. Formed by Tacoma Truck Repair. If you guys ever need a good shop, guys, this is actually a really good shop. The front desk guy, Alex, really nice guy. He'll hook you guys up. He's easy to work with. But yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, that's something everybody should expect as an owner operator, to see those kind of breakdowns. But that was my biggest breakdown since December of 2018. This truck's been pretty good to me lately. And guys, I got some exciting news about, oh, we got another can hauler rolling in. But yeah, exciting news, guys, about the air ride kits. My plan is to, of course, sell them and most likely install them if I get the correct shop space and everything. But so far, they're going to be for Kenworth and Peterbilt. Fabricator is able to cut out the brackets for me the way I want it with my templates. I already have templates drawn out, everything how with dual shocks, the way I want them to be. But so far, it's going to be for Kenworth and Peterbilt. They might fit other trucks, but we'll see. All right, so that's it for today. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll be getting out more videos. Thanks for watching.